Hello, Scorpio. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going well. Blah, 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 blah. Well. Okay. Had to get that out of my system. All right. Now, you will notice that of course, I have not been here for a little bit. Now, there is a story behind that. I have decided to change the zodiac readings a little bit here and there. They will be on a monthly basis. Okay, so every beginning of the month, you will have a monthly forecast to come of a specific month. Now, in the meantime, during that same month, I made you a quick little tidbit, a message, for the weekend, maybe a minute or two in length, just what you can expect for the weekend, and every zodiac sign will have their own. Okay, so let me just keep going here. Let's see what is going on for you. Let's see what type of advice is good for you, and just until the end of August, okay? That's what I'm focusing on. What type of advice would be most beneficial for Scorpio just until the end of August. Try not to basically control a situation to your own benefit here. It actually does say stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. There is that. Let me see if there's anything else. Try not to control too much. Okay, Scorpio, try not to control too much. Let me just see here. Oh, yes. Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you are capable of doing so. Well, this is kind of funny because then afterwards it's the weasel, and the weasel talks about being silent. Pay attention, simply observe with your eyes, ears. Scorpio, you have a very hard time here in trying to figure out. Holy crap. It's like you're really on this disposition of should I say something or should I not say something? And you're kind of a little bit foggy here. Because the tiger tells you take action, but then the weasel is like, hold on a second, and then the chameleon is like, yeah, just, you don't want to seem like you're controlling the situation, being calculated and all that stuff. You might feel like, it's like you don't want to be the bad guy in a situation, but at the same time, you kind of see it necessary sometimes to be the bad guy in a situation to get things moving. But, and you're kind of teeter-tottering between the two. Like, it's kind of like the dilemma of, okay, should I send them a message now? It's one of those things where you're keeping yourself stagnant here, and you're basically um, fighting within yourself two specific sides. One side is basically like, hey, chill out, things will work out. But then the other side, which is the tiger, is freaking out, is like, yeah, but it's not going to go if I don't do anything about it. And then the chameleon is basically telling you, like, try to let the situation be. To be honest with you, the chameleon is actually siding with the weasel here in this case, but it's still a matter of the tiger wanting to get things moving. Really, that's what this is about here, Scorpio. Scorpio, it seems like you really want things to start moving, but then you have two sides here that it might be your moon and your rising that are telling your sun sign, hey, chill the frick out because you need to, or it might be two signs from your major three that are telling a fire sign. You have a fire sign placement that is being schooled by two signs that are more logical and practical in nature, and a little bit, relaxed and wise to know that things will work out. But then your fire sign placement over here is like, yeah, but it's got to be done. I can see that. This is a specific Scorpio. This is a Scorpio with a fire placement in their main three. Either their moon or their rising, and it's acting out of character. Or rather, it seems like it. Because anything this tiger is trying to do to get things rolling, get things done, it may be actually giving a bad image to the people around this person, the Scorpio, that they're just nothing but controlling. Holy crap. Okay. Or calculated, or they just want things to work in their benefit, that kind of thing. Okay, give me a second here. Let me see what this tiger is trying to say. Let me just take a look here. Let me see what this tiger is trying to talk about here. Or listen, you might be around a fire sign that is very active, but they're too proactive, and you know, they make mistakes left, right, and center. And they're, yeah, Leo. Holy crap. Tiger. But you guys know, when you know, you know. So you might be dealing with a Leo that is just a little bit too, they make a bit of mistakes here and there, Scorpio. They really do. They want the best. They want good things, but they're rushing. They're constantly rushing in life. Let me see what the weasel and the chameleon has to say. Yeah. 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 Having to emotionally, yeah. Okay. Having to emotionally, what's the word here? Recover. Okay, so, all right, so either you're doing this to yourself, you're basically self-sabotaging yourself to a degree where you are seen as a tyrant, okay, but you're really not. You just want things to start going, but these two here are telling you to chill out a little bit and have a bit of heart here, whatever the case is. Yeah, or you're dealing with a person who is acting out of character, right? They're acting out of character, and this is hurting your feelings to the point where you have to take a little bit of time off and you have to contemplate this collaboration, whatever it is, and always have to be the one who is, you know, holding back here, and you feel a little bit defeated, depleted, whatever the case is. Or Scorpio, just flip it, right? Crosswatcher, flip it. Maybe it's the Scorpio that's acting out of character, out of hand, and you feel like you have to always be constantly the one that either fixes their damage done, or you are in the line of crossfire where you are the one who gets, you know, pew-pewed a little bit here. Okay, and in that moment, you feel hurt, you feel defeated, you feel like you just want to throw in the towel. So really, to be honest, it's really the true advice in this reading here, Scorpio, is actually to follow the chameleon, to be honest. Okay? This is not talking about switching sides whenever it's beneficial for you. Not that kind of chameleon. Okay, Scorpio? It is about staying in the background and adapting to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events for your own benefit, Scorpio. Okay? So, the real advice here is that you just let things turn out as they are meant to. Okay, allow things to turn out as they are meant to. And if it goes down the pooper, it goes down the pooper. Okay, and then at that point, it is your own responsibility to understand that this is not working for you and you got to go. Or crosswatcher, it's not for you. The Scorpios, you know, just acting all sorts of wild. And things have to be, you know, communicated. Things have to be communicated. Okay. So whatever this is, Scorpio, I do wish you the very best in it. I mean, I do want you guys to have a good outcome, but for the time being, it seems like your fiery nature of some kind, or whatever the case is, just needs to be a little bit relaxed. Okay, all the best.